Hi, Mega. Welcome
Hello,
to
Shreya.
this discussion, and thank you very much that you have taken the time out to give us the time so that we can interact. So, Mirza would like to first please give your brief introduction, so that we able to know what's your background, education qualifications, and your work experience.
Okay, thank you, Shreya. I think this is for the first time we are having a video call, right? We had
Yes,
our
yes.
conversation so many times. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I'm Mirza Hasibul Halim. I'm a banker by profession. I live in Bangladesh, the capital city, Dhaka, I would rather say. So I had like almost 18 years of banking experience with local banks, mostly focusing my expertise on branch management, SME banking development, and consumer banking, project management, core banking software migration, team development, etc. So I had my graduation from finance from the University of Dhaka back in 2003, and subsequently had my master's from same department back in 2010.
Okay, okay, great. So, Mirza, can you just let us know like how you come to come to a decision like CMA US will be the right course for you. We all know there are multiple other qualification or professional qualifications are there. So, how can you like what actually make you to take the decision about this CMA US? Like, did anybody refer you, or you get an idea from the market? Like, how can you come to a decision?
Basically, CMA US is not that much popular in our country. Rather, our local CMA Bangladesh and SEMA is very popular in our country. So what happened is I had always had a dream to have a North American degree, but neither. I mean, for some undue circumstances, never had the chance to really go abroad and study. So like I during the COVID period, I starting random searching. So what can be the best fit for me if I can stay in my country and have a professional degree? So some random search, I found USCMA, and basically, I was like, basically I was very um, confident looking at the syllabus that's match my prior studied what I have studied back in university, and my working experience fits properly with that CMA syllabus. So from that, I knocked to Uplift CMA, and I had the opportunity to study, and subsequently I passed the first part back in December last year.
Okay. So, what are the strategies you have applied while you are preparing for the exam? How many hours you give for the studies every day, and how you are solving the question papers during this journey? Do you have any doubt in your mind, and how you will be how you actually you have like I have seen you so much having a confidence before the exam. So to build up that confidence, like what helps you most?
I think my strategies will much fit with those who are working professional. It may not be the right best fit for those who are like current students, because being a working professional, we have very less time to study on a regular basis. But my strategy was to at least study at least 30 minutes or 1 hour every day. I mean, at the initial stage, because I have found that if I'm not studying regularly, it is very difficult for me to recollect and to recall everything. So first strategy, I'll figure out that I need to study. I need to study every day, at least for 15, 20, 30 minutes. Weekdays, I used to study really hard during my holidays. So it was like I have to go off a lot my family planning and everything schedules. For last 2 years, I hadn't have a like good vacation because I'm studying, because I want to have a vacation when I complete my full CMA. That's my current goal right now. So and another thing I would suggest that your tenacity needs to be there. I mean, I have seen so many colleagues and my so many other students, fellow students from Bangladesh had started, but they were not confident enough, or they were not. I mean, they were more. I think they were more intelligent than myself, but they were like the consistency was missing and the tenacity was missing. So like after a certain period of time, having studied or having gone through your classes daily, they dropped off from the course. So I think the tenacity and the discipline needs to be there. And I think another thing I need to say that from my exam strategies, and I mean, reading the textbook is very important, because like there are so many questions that there, which is not, you need to have the proper understanding regarding your conceptual part. That will help you to crack the mock exams, the MCQs. I mean the problems. So I I meticulously studied the, I would rather say, the textbook. And another thing I did that I tried to crack as much as MCQs during my I say journey. So like I had almost completed MCQs from two of the renowned course providers. So one is Hawk and one is Claim. So cracking all those MCQs helped me a lot during the exam time, because no, it's a time-bound exam and it's very difficult to complete 100 MCQs within 3 hours. So I think starting the textbook and try to solve as many as MCQs during your preparation time.
In your CMA US journey, if you can, say like what is the contribution of the Uplift? Like how Uplift will help you to, clear your first exam in first attempt? Because what like we also have seen there are many candidates are there. Maybe they are not able to clear their exam in a first attempt. So this is a very challenging thing, and we keep on, try to keep this record so that student can clear in the exam in first attempt. So what, like how Uplift will help you in this?
I think the best part of the Uplift is like the teachers basically try to touch every section and subsection from a single chapter. So that's very important. No? You have a proper understanding of each and every corner of your book. And the second best part is that after a subsection, they will come up with the MCQs and try to solve the MCQs related to that section. So that helps you to properly understand that helps to properly clear your understanding regarding that concept. And if you are not able to clear that concept, you can always ask the teacher to clarify that portion. So that thing is very helpful. And another thing I have found helpful from Uplift, that as I have said earlier, that CMA USA is not popular in our country, so we don't have much access to the two books and all the facilities. So the support, everything that I have received from the Uplift, that really helped me a lot. And the best part was that from your side is that the help I had received 1.5 months, or I guess 1 month starting from my exam. Ashfaq sir really pushed me a lot. I mean, he always there in touch with me. So Mirza, if you're having any problem, just you can directly text me that part, or you can directly send that MCQ to me so that I can help you. And that another thing was very important, that 2 comprehensive mock I have taken. One, I think 15 days prior to the exam, and another one is like 7 days prior to the exam. That built my confidence, and this is for the first time I have like really have a 4 hours comprehensive exam. So I will have a clear understanding of how to use the computer during the exam, how to the mark a question. If I'm not ready to answer it right now, you have to come at the later stage, how to write an essay in the computer. So that 2 MCQs prior to the comprehensive exam, prior to my final exam, was really special, and you guys arranged it for me. So thank you, Shreya. Thank you, entire Uplift, for that. So I think the best part was that the 2 exam.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Meza. And lastly, if you have any advice or those who are planning for the CMA US course, or those who are pursuing and they are skeptic to write the exam, so what advice you can share with us for our viewers?
Well, you have to work very hard. I mean, there's no option that I'm not that much brilliant. I'm a very average kind of student, but from my perspective, I found that if you can work really hard for every day with discipline, you can crack it. Anyone can crack it. So you have to, and I think I would rather suggest that this kind of professional exam, or you are really able, you are wanted to pursue, it's better that you do it as early as possible after your graduation or master's. No, when you're still student, when you have those basic in your head. So it's very difficult for us to study, during our leisure time and get things started. So if you want to study the USCMA exam, you have to start. Those who are student, they can start right now. That really help them to pass it quickly. And for those who are professionals, I think it is almost 2.5 years of commitment from your side. So because from us, it is not that much easy to complete 2 exams in a year. So it will take 2 years, at least 2 years. And for myself, I think it will take 2.5 years. So 2.5 years of commitment, you need to be there. It has to be your priority. You need to escape from everything to study.
Okay. Thank you, Meza. Like lastly, I will definitely congratulate, so that like you have already cleared one part, and soon we are expecting that you clear another part and just use complete CMA US behind your name. That will be a proud moment for us. So all the best for your future studies. If any help, anything you like require from Uplift, do let us know so that we can definitely give you our best services.
Oh,
Thank you, Meza.
thank you, Shreya, and thank you,
Thank
entire Uplift team. Like you guys have helped me a lot. Whether I don't know whether I will pass the first part or not, but it has given me immense confidence. It has given me an immense confidence, and above all, it has really helped me a lot in my professional career. Because understanding the financials is very important in our banking sector. So it has given me a different perspective to look at the financials. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. Thank
See you
you.
around. Bye.
Yeah,
Take care.
yeah.